My honest opinions on the Trent Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid news. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Now that everyone has calmed down, like the video, subscribe, hear me out. Let's have a conversation with you guys. I want to hear your opinions in the comment section down below as well. I'll tell you my honest opinion on this whole Trent to Real Madrid news. I'm going to explain to you exactly what I think, and I want to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below as well. First and foremost, when it comes to Trent Alexander-Arnold, I am on Trent's side. I am not on FSG's side. I'll tell you exactly why. Just 2 days ago, I'm going to share with you guys an article right here, right now. As you guys can see on the screen, it's an article from Davo Cop. Liverpool are continuing talks with Trent Alexander-Arnold. The delay is not solely down to finances. Considerations are centered around the competitiveness of the team, amongst other factors, and the future direction that the team will be going in. Now, before you lambast me, before you start shouting, just hear me out. I want to ask you all genuinely a question. Put all emotions to the side. We're all Liverpool fans. I'm a Liverpool fan. I've been supporting Liverpool Football Club for 20 years. I've been supporting Liverpool Football Club my whole life. You get it? I've seen Owen. I've seen Torres. I've seen Suarez. I've seen Coutinho. I've seen painful, memories of players leaving. But I'll ask you all a genuine question. I want you all to be objective and honest. Answer me in the comment section down below. If you remove all emotions to the side, do you trust Florentino Perez with your future, or do you trust John W. Henry with your future? This is the $1 million question that I want you all to at least just consider listening to where I'm coming from. If you are in a player's position that's headed into his prime, do you trust the owner that's been giving 40-year-old Luka Modric contract renewals versus the ownership group that have not even renewed Mo and Virgil yet, who have both publicly come out and said that they want to stay, who have both publicly come out and said that they love the club? We haven't even renewed them. Luka Modric is getting 1-year contract renewals. He's almost 40. He's literally almost 40 years old, Luka Modric, Real Madrid legend. Toni Kroos retired on his own accord. Like he just retired. He just left the club. If he wanted a 1-year extension, they probably would have given it to him. I don't think Madrid would have said no. That's my honest opinion. And when it comes to ambition is the key word for me today in today's video. As just shared by the article, look, given based just on previous evidences of supporting and watching Liverpool Football Club and just looking at how we operate in the transfer windows, more often than not, do you think we're going to win the league this season? We all agree, guys, Liverpool Football Club are going to win the league. Inshallah, we win the league and we lift number 20 in May. I ask you all another question that I want to answer in the comment section down below. Just tell me, honestly, given previous objective realities that we have lived with this football club, do you think that Liverpool Football Club have enough ambition to do their absolute best to retain the Premier League title next season? Do you think the way that we operate in the transfer window, the self-sustaining model, allows us to do our absolute best, and I mean our absolute best, to retain the league title next season? I'll give you a prime example. Everyone will probably agree we need a centre-back, a left-back, a midfielder, and at least one forward. Do you think we're going to get all four? If Jota, Nunez, and Diaz leave, we might need 5 forwards. Do you think we're going to sign 5 players? Do you actually believe that? Do you actually think we're going to go out there and for once actually get everything that we need? Because that's not what we usually do. We usually have 4 or 5 positions that we need strengthening in the summer, and we sign 1 position, 2 positions. That's what we usually do, you guys. That's why I'm not going based off of emotions. I'm just taking emotions out. I'm speaking purely from an ambition perspective, purely from an ownership perspective, purely from a perspective of a player in his prime who wants to win. Trent Alexander-Arnold moves to Real Madrid. Over these next 5-6 years, he's going to win, what, 3-4 Champions Leagues, 3-4 La Ligas. I think if the ownership group showed the same level of ambition as a Florentino Perez did in the English Premier League, I think Trent would stay. And that's my honest opinion. And I'm not exaggerating. This is reality. This is based off of reality. Last summer, Federico Chiesa. Zubimendi said no. Instead of us going out there and signing a midfielder, sign no one. You're talking about opportunistic signings. in the January transfer window, Kvaratskhelia moved to PSG for 50 million pounds. That is the epitome, the definition of a opportunistic signing. We do not make even that opportunistic signing. The January window before that, it's Klopp's final season. We don't even sign a forward line player to enhance our chances of winning the league. Like, we could go on and on and on with bad examples of transfer windows. Do we position from a do we strengthen from a position of strength under this ownership group? Unfortunately, the answer is no. I wish we did. And I already know some of the answers I'm going to get in the chat, because it's just the same boring rhetoric. Oh my God, you've never been to Anfield. Oh my God, you're a glory hunter. Guys, no one my age, I'm 29 years old. No one my age glory hunted supporting Liverpool Football Club. Glory hunters my age supported Man United, supported Chelsea, because those were the clubs winning at the time. That's the whole point of glory hunting. You get me? I didn't need to glory hunt 20 years of fame, but I watched FIFA 2002 World Cup. I liked Michael Owen, unfortunately. Preceded unfortunate events. I liked Michael Owen. I started supporting Liverpool Football Club ever since then. I've been supporting Liverpool Football Club for a really, really, really long time. I've been watching Liverpool for a really long time. I love this club. I support Liverpool. I don't support Trent. But I'm just giving you my honest, objective analysis of the situation. I don't think that Fenway Sports Group operate in a way that allows us to retain again next season. And unfortunately, because of the likes of Redmen TV, because of the likes of the Anfield Rap, because of the likes of these channels, because of the likes of the media, because of the likes of the journalists spinning FSGPR, a lot of people unfortunately have fell for it. So many people have been brainwashed for the last 5-6 years to be convinced that we're somehow like this broke club that has no money. Guys, we are swimming in money. We just don't spend it because we have an ownership group that all they care about is finishing in the top 4, getting that Champions League position. And when you get that Champions League position, when you get that Champions League money, that's it. You're good. You're making the revenue. You're happy. This is reality. I wish we had an owner, and people say like, oh, state-owned. This is not about state-owned. I don't care if it's an Indian billionaire or a Malaysian billionaire or a Ghanaian billionaire or a Bolivian billionaire. I don't care. I just want an ownership group. I want an owner that wants to win regardless of where they're from. Like, I'll give you an example with Manchester City. I know they have the whole charges thing and stuff, but in January, they were struggling this season. They went and spent 170 million. We were top of the league in the COVID year. We had Gomez, Matip, and Van Dijk out at the end of the season. We signed Ozan Kabak and Ben Davies. This is FSG. This is who Fenway Sports Group are. And this is just the unfortunate reality of the situation. And if I'm in Trent's position, do I trust Florentino Perez more with my future? Or do I trust John W. Henry more with my future? I trust Florentino Perez. Florentino Perez strengthens from a position of power. Last season, they won the Champions League and La Liga, and they went and signed Kylian Mbappe. Imagine had we won the Champions League and the Premier League in the same season, and I even suggested signing someone of that ilk. Oh, this is not FIFA. We are not Manchester City. People would have just swarmed me with all of these things. Look at it right now. We need a great forward, but we ain't talking about like, the best of the best out there in the world. Even the Isak situation, like in order for us to get Isak, we probably need to sell Jota, sell Nunes, sell Diaz. And that's the point of this whole football club. I just don't think the ownership group are ambitious enough. And that's just my honest assessment of the situation. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below.